Welcome back. It's day 3 of Vlogust, video every day in August. I don't know, but it's day 3. Today is a very old tag, I guess. It's a 20 facts about me that you guys probably didn't care to know, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So, my full name is Madeline Marie Flack. That's it, that's me. I was born on March 3rd, 1997 in Kansas City, Kansas. I'm a Pisces and an Enneagram 9. Those are in the same fact because they're just personality types, or like personality types. Enneagram is more personality type, whereas Pisces is just a load of BS, to be honest. But I still like to blame my shortcomings on being a Pisces, so I cry a lot. I'm a Pisces, I can't help it. I graduated from Indiana University in May with a degree in speech and hearing sciences. I don't know what I want to do next with that, but I have it, so I am lactose intolerant despite my intense love for ice cream. Any other dairy I'm not really bothered by. I don't really care for it. Ice cream, I can't control myself, and it is the one thing that I will break not eating dairy for. And then the things that like contain milk that you don't expect to contain milk, which is so annoying. Like pasta sauce, why is there milk in tomato sauce? Shouldn't there just be tomatoes? I live in Indianapolis, Indiana. In fact, I've literally been in Indiana since I was 5. So that's pretty cool, but my parents moved to Tennessee in 2015. I moved back in 2015 to go to college, and then I moved up to Indianapolis after I graduated. So I'm living in Indianapolis with 3 roommates in our cute little apartment. It's actually a pretty decently sized apartment because this is Indiana. Cost of living is not very high. I'm an oldest child, which means I am everyone's mom friend. I have always been a mom, and I will always be a mom, because even if your sibling is like not that much younger than you, you are still their mom. I don't care what anyone says. I guess unless you're twins. My brother's 3 years younger than me. I've always been his mom. They have to learn from you. Yeah, I keep an eye on him, not for my parents, but for my own well-being and to make sure that he's okay, because sometimes it can be hard to talk to your parents. I also have oldest child syndrome, and it's bad. Mom made me be at home at 10 p.m. when I was your age, so I'm picking you up at 10 p.m. because I can drive and you can't. My favorite game franchise of all time, which comes as no surprise to anybody, is Animal Crossing. I have moved 7 times in my life. Most of them cannot be counted as moves, though. We went from Kansas City to Nebraska, Nebraska to Washington, Washington to Indiana. I say Fishers to Bloomington. I moved to Tennessee. I moved to Indianapolis. I moved 6 times. I have a boyfriend. His name is Jared. We've been dating for a year and a half. As of August 3rd, it will have been a year and a half. Right now it's a year and 5 months, but year and a half basically, which is pretty cool. When I was in high school, I played lacrosse. I was a varsity lacrosse player all through high school. I rode the bench freshman year, but that didn't mean I wasn't on varsity. I got to go in on some games when we were up by a lot. I came back and started for most of the rest of everything, so that was fine. But you know, you have to do your time a little bit when you are a baby playing the only freshman defensive player, and the rest of your defensive team is juniors and seniors. You gotta do your time as the little baby on the bench. I am very competitive. I try really hard to hide it, but in any sort of game, board games, card games, athletic games, I am competitive. I like to win. Through the years of 2015 to 2017, I went through a lot of hair phases. I will flash them up for you now. Okay. My guilty pleasure is The Bachelorette, and as of just recently saw the episode where Luke P went home, and I am living my best life. It's the best thing I've ever seen. It was everything that I had ever wanted from this show. Another secret of mine that's not really a secret is that I have a massive sweet tooth. If there is candy in my proximity, I cannot not eat it. If it's there, I'm going to eat it, and I will not hesitate. I went to see Avengers Endgame last weekend for the second time. I bought 4 things of candy from the Dollar Tree, and they were all gone within 2 days. I have no shame. My favorite movie franchise, or I guess I don't know if it's still my favorite movie franchise, but my favorite movie franchise is Fast and Furious. It's the same movie 8 times, over and over. But it's good. It got me through. I moved to Tennessee, so I think that's why I like it so much, but it holds a sentimental place in my heart, and I really enjoy watching them over and over again. I'm not a car girl, but I wish I was. My favorite season is winter, to my boyfriend's disappointment. To his disappointment, I am a fan of winter. I love the cold. I like the clothes in the winter. I like the holidays in the winter. I like everything about winter. I get sad in the summer. The summer makes me sad. I don't know why. I am a non-denominational Christian, which just turned about a lot of people away because of Luke P. That's not why, but Christians are typically seen as very aggressive individuals and not really accepting. But I would like to say that I don't really care about what other people do. I mean, in a sense, like, I'm not going to do things that I think are wrong, but if someone else does that or it's to their benefit, it's not really my place to tell them that they can't. It is my place to love them. And if maybe, well, I mean, obviously if I have a friend who's like addicted to drugs or something, then I should probably step in and tell them what they're doing is wrong, but I think that's just human decency rather than me being a Christian, to be fair. But like, there are a lot of controversial topics and I'm not gonna get into it, but I love you. Thanks. I'll boop your nose. I'm 5'5". I am about, my boyfriend is 6'1". I am short compared to him. I am 5'5". I'm an average height woman. I'm an average heighted woman? I am average height. My favorite color is yellow because I'm one of those girls who think liking the color yellow is a personality. It's not. In my old room in Bloomington, I did not paint that. That's just how the room came. So, yeah, my favorite color is yellow. It's just so happy. It's so happy, and every girl likes yellow because that's just how it is. And the last thing is I get excited about literally everything. That's another thing that my boyfriend doesn't really agree with is getting excited. He is not a super excitable person, and I am on the opposite end of the spectrum where everything makes me excited. From getting up in the morning to going to bed at night, I am excited. I'm not really excited to like be alive. Like, things just make me excited. We ran a 5K together the other weekend, and I was excited afterwards because we had done a 5K. Not to do the 5K, not to be done with it. I was excited because we did it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy we did this. And he's like, use a different thing to describe yourself. And I was like, I am excited. That is how it is. Deal with it. But I get excited a lot. I have a lot of feelings. I cry about a lot of things, but I am also excited about a lot of things. Like this month, I am excited to do this. I'm excited. I'm always excited. I'm excited to make dinner tonight. I'm making something good. I'm excited. My life is exciting. It's really not that exciting, actually. I'm just excited about it. I want you to get excited about your life. Bye.